This story's about two childhood sweethearts. Cupid on target is a shot directed. Love at first sight as their eyes connected. But the father of the girl was less than impressed with. He came from a counting estate, never had a lot of money, and his family had a bad name. Two different families, one living off the barrel of a sipping on the champagne. But this kid didn't care. I'll always take care of you. As he ran his fingers through her hair, he wants to prove to the dad wrong. Show him that as man enough and that he never should have compared. He said it ain't what you got, it's who you got, and I'm in love with your daughter, I'll prove it, yeah. So he gets down on one knee. He says, I haven't got a ring yet, but girl, will you marry me? The dad looks in disgust, moving angrily, kicks him out the house, stay away from my family. He said, I'm never gonna give up on your daughter. One day I'm gonna be the one that's gonna walk her down the aisle, put my ring on her finger. Exchange vows, become Mrs. and Mr. Grow old and take care of each other. Live life and be there for each other. He just laughs, shakes his head, turns to the girl, just look, he says, this is just a phase. Times are changing when you realise all of these times will fade. But she jumps to the boy's defence. You don't know him like I do, and these are weak attempts to split us up, cause we're in love, and there ain't nothing you can do because I've heard enough. Months passed, the girl fell pregnant. The dad flipped and he told her to end it. He said, don't ruin your life, girl. University and you can travel the world. Don't let this boy bring you down. You're better than this and you can be what you wanna be. Feeling scared, so she listened, thinking that she's made a mistake and to live her life properly. She agreed that her future's important, and he convinced her to have an abortion. The next 2 days she blanked his calls, crying in her bedroom and banging walls. She looks up to God and prays for help. I'm scared and I love him and it feels like hell. The day came, the boy's too late. The news broke his heart and on the floor he fell.
Someone like you, I wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me, I beg. I'll remember you said. Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Yeah. So the girl and her family moved away, and as the years went by she thinks about him every day. Now her life feels over. She's failing her exams cause she's hardly ever sober. She feels a deep hatred for her family, can't even look him in her eyes, too angry. She knew she made a mistake, thinking what could have been was too hard to take. Rebelling on her family by dressing loud. She's depressed and down, hanging with the wrong crowd. One day the feds bring her home, pulled in a stolen car, her head's in a zone. She's out smoking weed and drinking every day. Your dad tries to talk, she's gonna make him pay. So he tries to have it out with her one time. She just flips and shouts and then her mum cries. She leaves home, moves in with her mate, hitting the hard drugs to numb the pain. She's hit rock bottom, she's a down and out, clutched up in her room, untied and about. Her friend's worried that she's in too deep, so she speaks to the parents and phone the police. So they kick off the door to the yard. She's lying on the floor, needle sticking out her arm. She comes around in the hospital, she knows she's had it all, now she's lost it all. So to fix up, move on, life's too short, so she does a cold turkey and she's moving forward. The dad's caught up, filled with guilt, just trying to do the best thing for his little girl. One day she's driving past her old yard, reminiscing about good things for broke hearts. She recognises a face standing by the gate where she first met him outside her father's place. She shouts his name, he turns around, looks in disbelief and doesn't make a sound. She starts crying, I'm sorry what I did, I was young and stupid and just a kid. She's told him what she's been through, he gave her a hug, starts talking about times when they were in love. Then he tells her about his life. Big house, nice car, 2 kids and a wife who's up in the world. Took her down to his place, came such a long way from the counting estate. Works hard at his job and he's high in the firm. And your dad said I ain't the one right for his girl. So send a message for the man that made me suffer, but never judge a book by its cover.
Never mind.